is the setback. Little curl. Out to Boston. Denzel Boston breaks free and is going to score. Touchdown, Huskies. 51.
For his team showing up on the road, especially after 2 losses in a bye week.
Williams floats it into one-on-one coverage down the sideline for Denzel Boston. It's a touchdown.
Williams again, ton of time. Fires to the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Boston.
Washington State comes out of man-to-man coverage here. Always got to find Denzel Boston.
Blitz comes. Williams throws. Corner, Boston. Oh, man, what a catch. Automatic are these two. And Washington.
Jed Fish prefers to have a 3-headed monster in receiving core. He's got that with Jeremiah Hunter along with those two and the tight end Latu. They will go to the air on first down. Rodgers fires open. Boston got it in stride and into Michigan territory. First play of the game.
Well, right away, they go after Jair Hill instead of Will Johnson. A little out and up, and Hill bit on the fake. And then
Williams the pass in the face of a rush down the sideline. A leaping grab inside the 35.
It was 14 all at halftime. Williams, a lot of time to throw. Looking for Denzel Boston. Finding Denzel Boston. Marker down. Catch made. Touchdown right.
They get a stop right here. Going deep. Caught. Great reception by Denzel.
538 yards of total offense. Williams to throw it. Winds up. The deep ball in coverage and caught. Denzel Boston.
Trying to double team him down the field. But watch as Boston is just going to get a chance from his quarterback. So he moves inside of Mason Curtis. But the other corner, Zeke Barry, is there and gets lost based on where the ball is.
From the 42, Williams. They're opening it up for him now. Near side. Nice strike. Denzel Boston. Coordinator at Colorado State, coached him at Western Kentucky. Throw by Williams, third down, wide open. Denzel Boston caught it. Trying to drag a tackler into the end zone and just short.
They're executing to
Legal
the blocking
substitution.
summit.
Defense. The 12th player did not get off the field prior.
Get away with a hold. Denzel Boston comes up.
And a false start. No penalties.
The ball is inside the 1-yard line now. And then a quick pass. Win a home opener for the 100th time in school history. They have a fight on their hands. Pressure. Hit as he throws. Really well in its opening drive, but missed a field goal. Did not come away with any points. Williams, play action, wants to take a shot to the right side. It's Denzel Boston, the leading receiver.
Tight end. Bad combination.
Time for Williams. Throws against his body. Denzel Boston with the catch and another Huskies first down.
In the flat.
Jed Fish called him the most under-the-radar player on this offense. Williams launches to Boston. It's a touchdown. His second tonight.
Second down and 18. Williams alone in the backfield, 4-man rush. Fires over the middle, it's caught. That's Denzel Boston at the 40. Lands. One of the country's best on third down, 4-man rush. Williams, sideline throw. Boston caught. How pretty is that? Far hash.
Defense got to force him to make a mistake.
First and 10 here. Play action. Williams, lots of time. Pocket collapses. Throws on the run. Boston with the catch. Blasted out of bounds at the 24. To let him be a student assistant first and worked his way into the system. Boston tiptoeing through tacklers.
But Washington has found their footing thanks in large part to Will Rogers throwing the ball to DeGraff for a touchdown on the last drive. Here is just 7 catches, but 6 last week and 2 today.
Look at the bottom of your screen. Denzel runs a nice little post route. There's a safety in there. Rogers.
Left side of this Husky offensive line is healthy freshman John Mills back in the starting lineup, and Carver Willis, who was playing great before his injury, also in the lineup.
Into Boston on the outside. He's got a first down and much more, taken down past the 40-yard.
Mari Evans, the motion man. Play action pass. Get it to the outside. Boston sheds one, sheds two. He's inside.
Henning, the backup center, he's serving as their wide tight end today.
Across the middle, that's Boston. First down, Huskies. Washington. Set up the slant route to Boston in a first down. Quiet first half for Washington. Again, Boston right in the middle of that defense. Instead, second down and 10. Williams again on the slant to Boston, his 6th catch of the day. Down to the 6th. Set up. Boston. He's going to throw it. He's got a wide open man. Touchdown. Jonah Coleman scored.
Certain Jed Fish will go for it.
Williams, sprint right. Williams. Caught. First down, Huskies. Williams to pass. Williams going to tuck it. And now throw it. Inbounds. Touchdown. Denzel Boston missed it.
Arguably the harder part of the equation is finding somehow to get a stop, something they haven't done all day.
It's been a lot of Jonah Coleman in the second half. There's Boston with another catch. Boston following his blocker out to the 45-yard line.
See Caleb Patterson traveling with him.
They've got Boston. Boston slips. Tight ropes. Out of bounds.
I don't agree with that call.
Williams, quick throw. And it's a touchdown. Boston breaks in.
Today.
Third down. Boston, catch and run for the first.
17 unanswered points for Washington. Williams pumps. Now let's fly. Boston brought it down.
9 on the ground, 1 as a receiver. Muhammad in to spell him. Williams had time, and that throws cross and got it to Boston.
Goal at the 1. The throw. Boston hangs on to this one and gets his feet.
Coach teams. Trouble. Rodgers pass. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. He stuck to it that time. Fade pattern. Open. It's Boston. It's touchdown. Boy, they can.
Once again. Rodgers to pass to the wide side. Boston. A first down. Play action. Rodgers going to take a shot. Down the seam. Boston. Got it. Touchdown. Rodgers. Pass. And it hits Boston.
Again.
Yep. The grab the tight end. Setting an edge. Boston has another touchdown.
Movements that he's making, that body language, I don't know that he's ready to come back in anytime soon.
On the slant. Quick completion of Boston. How good has he been tonight? Boston, 5 targets, 5 catches, 100 yards. Those 2 touchdowns highlighting the day, and you can add to the total. A lot different from when he was trying to set a baseline standard when he took over in Arizona.
Now they feel like it's their time to shine and show exactly what the education looked like. Here's a 3rd and 8. Quick slant, quick catch, first down. It is Boston. 3rd and goal. Play clock down to 2. Rodgers, end zone. Boston, touchdown.
Mike Leach in the air raid offense at Mississippi State. This a pro style, much different verbiage.
Boston with the grab.
There's the first down. Now, and hit that voided area on the seam route. Nice job by Cameron Davis and pass pro.
Rodgers protected, perfectly delivered. Boston out of bounds.
Who's Steve Belichick?
It's funny, the circle of life in football. Because Russell Davis is down on the 07 Giants. Of course, beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl as Rodgers throws down last drive, and they kicked a field goal to extend their lead. UCLA just missed one, staying a 4-point game. And Williams on target to Denzel Boston, who steps out of a tackle, cutting back past midfield. Ball came out at the end.
Boston was the target a lot early this season. He's got single coverage, and they're going to him in the end zone. He made the grab, but it didn't look like he get the feet down. They're going to call it a catch.
Guys being in the locker room together. The early signing period happens soon. The transfer portal opens soon.
Blitz. Rodgers, quick slant, complete. First down, Washington.
Rodgers, short set, accurate again. Into plus territory with Rodgers back on. He wants to throw, launching end zone. Boston, touchdown again. Look at the line here. 3 on the left side. Wide splits. Here comes Llewellyn. Throw on a crosser. He's got it for Boston, and Boston launches him.
They like him out here.
It's not really a pork loin sandwich. They like more. That throw is over the middle. That's right there. Boston again down the middle of the field to the 24.